Evet, bugün Life is Strange'de fırtınalı bir günde uyandık. Neredeyim ben? Neler oluyor? Oyunun sesini açalım biraz. Siz de duyun. Çünkü ben duyuyorum. Allah, çok acıkmış. Fırtınanın içinde mi sıkışıp kaldım? Neyse siz okuyun, ben mi okuyayım onda? Türkçe yaptık, okuyun diye kardeş. Bak ne diyor? Allah'ım lütfen yapılaya ulaşayım diyor. Ses ayarlayalım. Tutturamıyoruz. Boş karı boş. Şimdi arkadaşlar bu intro, ben bu videoyu editli bir şekilde yayınlayacağım. Size soruyorum, editli mi olsun, editli kısa veya editli uzun, yoksa editsiz uzun veya editsiz kısa mı olsun videolar? Bu oyun videosu, Life is Strange'in hikaye modu tarzı oyunlar. Aman tanrım ne olmuş? Oy ne büyükmüş ya. Bu arada ben Life is Strange'in sadece ilk episode'unu oynadım. İlk episode'unu söyleyeyim yani. Yoksa sen biliyorsun, şaşırmıyorsun falan demeyin, şaşırmayacağım tabii. İlk episode'da oynamışım. Aman tanrım, Poseidon deniz havaya kaldırmış. Pardon lan, kasırgaymış. Oho. Ha, şaka şaka arkadaşlar, rüya.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow.
I'm okay.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
Türk
white?
lise dizisine dönmesinden.
And that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
Okay.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Bu ne diyor?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Bir
sad
fotoğraf çekelim ya.
children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
Hop.
bullshit. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Bize
tradition.
dalga geçiyorlar lan.
And Max has a gift.
Güzel de işte.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early
Evet,
1800s.
hep oyun mu? Biraz da bilgi.
Your
Bakın
generation
1800'lü yıllardan
found the
başlamış.
first images for selfie expression.
Bilgi bilmektir.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
Şu
photography.
sıkıcı yere oynayak da.
Long as it's been
Başlar çok
around.
sıkıcı ya. Onunla eğlenirik.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oğlum nereden bileyim ben? Bana mı
You're
sordun?
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
Ulan bu
A
hem
process
zeki
that
hem
made
zengin
portraits
şey
a
ya.
sharp,
Zengin
reflective
ya.
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Siki Smith.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in
I
people's
can't believe I
faces.
still have this
making it
pencil
extremely
case.
popular
I should
in the
upgrade to the
1800s.
21st century.
The first American
But I
daguerreotype
like it old
self-portrait
school.
was done by Robert
Sorry,
Louis.
Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about him
My little
your
camera bag
Çantaya
is
bakak ya.
battered but still kicking.
online. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure.
Ne diyorsun
and you
lan?
can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bu mavi gözlü falan mı zaten? Oha, çalayım mı arkadaşlar?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Bakayım.
Submitting your photo for the competition.
Bence fark etmez.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Para arkadaşlar, biz siz videoları izleyince bundan alacağız.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard
Hemen
on
bir
the
fotoğraf.
shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think everyday heroes is
Hocam masayı çizmişler.
Blackwell Academy.
Hocam masayı çizmişler.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young. the
Oğlum
world
çok
is
yanlış
yours,
yerden
blah,
bakıyoruz.
blah, blah, right?
Değişti
But you
şu
do
kamerayı.
have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ne diyor bu ya? Abo. Aha, kus kulesi lan. Neyse bakmayacağım. Aç bir maç. İzleyeyim ya. Şu kapıyı.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture tag.
Aha. Neler var? Vallahi her tipten var.
I need a serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Gidelim dayı, sen oyalanıyor. Aha, reklam yapıyorlar lan. Square Enix. Yapmayın lan reklam.
She's so fucking shy.
Taktık kulaklığı. Ben açayım ya müzik. Doğru. Bu değil, bu değil. Böyle olur mu? Böyle olmaz.
Did I a feeling deep inside you wants to love it all again? Now don't leave it there, just give it a chance. I fully I'd forget you after one last dance, but you're everywhere. Yes, you are. In every melody and in every little scar, yes, you are. You are.
Tamam, yeter bu kadar. Güzeldi. Kabul edin, güzel. Sesimizi açıp devam edelim. Kaçtaydı bu? Şöyle bir şeydi. Bu ne be? Bu ne?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Bir yüzümüzü yıkayalım ya. Ha.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ne yaptın lan? Aha, çocuk musun peşinden koşuyorsun? Yapma, yapma, koşma, koşma, çocuk değilsin. Yapma, yapma.
Or something like that.
Çok geç.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Kaçmayacaksın, tamam mı? Oha, erkek girdi lan. Evet, Discord'dan baskın yiyoruz.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro.
Baskın bittiğine göre devam edebiliriz.
Don't be scared. You own this school. I want it. I can
Sinirlendi
blow it
dayı.
up. You're the boss.
Evet, hala mesaj geliyor.
So what do you want?
Bu da
I
bad
hope you
girl.
check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell
Ayıplı
everybody
konuşuyorlar.
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Silah çekti. Ne oldu lan?
are you
Demin
doing?
konuşuyordun, silah
Come
çekince
on, put that
tırstın mı?
thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
İyi. Deprem oluyor. Aha, geri sardık lan.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Ne olur tekrar yaşamayalım.
He
Ne olur,
shot
sıkıldım.
that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
Neler
this is
oluyor?
real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Vallahi geri sarıyoruz bak. Bak.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
When I
Because
took
Şimdi
my
bir fotoğraf.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
totally haunted by the idea.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
Atlayabiliyormuşuz, atlayayım
tell
mı?
us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Şunu söyleyeyim de.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
Geri sararız.
I need time to save that girl.
Saramıyoruz.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Saralım bakalım. Böyle sarıyormuşuz.
Now,
Sardık.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Söylerim.
self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Dayı
You
sağ
can
ol
learn
beni.
more when you
Sağ ol
actually
beni,
finish
sağ ol.
reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of that. And guys, don't
Geç
forget
be,
the
geç.
deadline to submit a photo in the
Geçemiyorum.
Everyday Heroes contest.
Geç
I'll
lan,
fly out
geç.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it
Cümle
together.
kuruyu göt.
Taylor,
Ay şey,
don't hide.
kurtarayım.
I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Yürü hadi yürü
It's
konuş
time to
konuşma.
be an everyday hero.
Hocam salın beni. Ay şuna bir daha bakayım.
Yes, Victoria. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think
Ya
about
sal
leaving
beni.
here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Kaşına gözüne kurban olurum hocam. Yine ne yapıyoruz? Niye geri sardık?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Gel konuşayım. Gel.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can
Gel
I talk
konuşalım.
to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Geç bunu gördük.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
Baba hayatım bagana
All the
bulduk ha.
answers good.
Sınavdan 100
Make sure you
çıkar.
finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Bu arada videoları izleyin de. Kamera alayım bir tane. Hop aç kapıyı. Bu sararsa Life is Strange 2'yi de oynarız. 2 vardı sanırım.
Please,
Neyse koş koş.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Merhabalar. Konuşabilir miyiz biraz?
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday? Yeah.
Daha benden çocuğu.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
I forgot for what?
For making sure nobody kicks your ass. I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Hazır mısınız? Bak nasıl
Come on, put
kurtaracağım.
that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Ben
I
bunu
need a
kırarım.
hammer to break it open.
You're trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Al şunu al.
ever even miss your
Al,
punk
al.
ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Hayır.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I
I'll get
can
it,
reverse time again, I can help her.
You're going to get
Bir
in
daha.
hella more trouble for
Bitir.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
Almışım.
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Hayır vurma. Bastım.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Kurtardık lan.
Do not freak out.
Sakin. Çilgirim ha.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
Oğlum bize kızma bak. Bundan
Girls
dolayı
always use that
vallahi
excuse.
vururum.
Excuse for what?
For
Ceren'e
whatever
bir yumruk.
you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy, or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Arap kurtardı bizi. Abi sen Obama mısın? Konuşmak istemiyorum. Tamam gel konuşalım.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Konuş gitsin.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around. In the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what
Konuşma
happened.
ya. Şarkını
Mr.
ya.
Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And one of Blackwell's most honored
Geçemiyoruz lan.
students.
Müzik mi? Arabada emin
So
övüyorduk.
hard for me
Şimdi
to see
övmeyeceğim
him
lan.
brandish
Sal
a
geri
weapon
sal.
in the
Sak
girls'
saklayacağım lan.
bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do
Orospu
anything
çocuğu.
since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my...
İstemiyorum lan. Sarmayacağım geri. Yapılacak bir şey varsa gelsin yapsın. Vay be, okula bak. Yurttu sanırım burası. Lan daha yeni çıktık dışarı.
She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Neyse arkadaşlar, sıkıcı yarın birazını geçtik. Geri kalanını sonra devam ederiz. Şimdi efekt eklerim, ben buna kısa bir şey olacaktı zaten. Ona göre seçersiniz, burada bir şeyler yapıyor. Neyse. Elveda.
I better read